I know I'm late. I don't want to hear anything about it. All right? Took this beautiful Sunday morning to enjoy a Leeds game. I was awake at 5 a.m. to get prepped and ready to watch the game against Nottingham Forest. Sat down at 6 a.m., coffee brewing. Super excited, super happy about the game, thinking, you know what? This might be the last chance at us getting some points here until probably early 2026. You know? Nottingham Forest kind of still in the relegation zone, sacked and hired and sacked managers. You know, Sean Dyche not having enough time to really implement his way against Leeds. And obviously, our next 2.5 months of fixtures is going to be absolutely AIDS against all the top teams. I think we have like 7 games against City, Liverpool, Villa, Crystal Palace. Just going to be hellfire, right? Absolute hellfire. So I was thinking, you know what? Maybe we're set up. We actually play some intelligent football. We put away our chances. And then Mr. Nmecha, little bit of a body feint wide, smashes the ball nice and low through the Forest defender into the side netting, 1-0. I'm in raptures. I almost threw my coffee all over the frickin' living room at 6:15 a.m. That joy, that happiness lasted less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes. These dipshits from kickoff put the ball in the net to make it 1-1. And then from there, man, we didn't have a shot until the 70th minute. Sean Dyche makes subs in like the 55th minute or 60th minute at 1-1, completely changes the game, brings on 3, albeit Nottingham Forest so far ahead of Leeds in terms of the quality on the pitch and even on the bench. But nevertheless, Dyche at 1-1 says, okay, this ain't working. We're going to go for a little bit more of an attacking threat. Brings on 3 insane players. And within what, 5 minutes? 5 minutes? The ball's thrown in and they score to make it 2-1. So what does Daniel FARKE do? Oh, okay, in the 70th minute, we haven't had a shot. We haven't done anything, right? At 2-1 down, then we'll make the changes. And you know what? I can't lie. I actually thought the changes were decent. You know, getting off of the 4-3-3, putting Pirro into the middle in the number 10 spot, a 4-2-3-1, having the wingbacks overlap. I was like, at 2-1, I was like, okay, maybe we can get something out of this. We finally started putting some pressure on Nottingham Forest. And to be fair, Gabriel Goodmanson, our left back, both had like the best game and the worst game ever. Offensively, tracking, doing what he was great everywhere, but Goodmanson was getting rinsed, to be fair. And honestly, his side of the pitch was at fault for about 5 big chances for Nottingham Forest, if we're being honest. And there's been a lot of goals that have come from that side of the pitch. So Gabriel Goodmanson is very similar to Junior Firpo from previous years, where incredible going forward and giving us options going forward in instances, but just gets rinsed so many times in a game. However, you set the team up to be more wide focused in the 4-2-3-1, believe it or not, with having Ethan Ampadu really dropping into a 3. Why would you take off Goodmanson, who is better at everything than Jack Harrison? Genuinely better than Jack Harrison at everything. Okay? Yes, he's been beat a few times in the game, and Nottingham Forest did technically score from one of those chances, but do we blame Jacques Bijol for just watching the ball float over him, and then a 2-foot-tall Gibbs, whatever the fuck his name is, scores the header? So can someone also tell me why everyone in the Leeds fan base demanded Pascal Struijk to be dropped to bring in this guy from Udinese, who's 5 times worse than Pascal Struijk in every way? Answer me that. Anyways, Daniel FARKE, being the tactical genius that he is, sees that our left side is a little bit weak, but, we're creating some offensive ability. He sees all of that and says, fuck it. We're going to take off probably our best offensive player in the Swedish left back, Goodmanson, and we're going to bring off the biggest rat, unfit, piece of shit moron ever in Jack Harrison at left back. Within 2 minutes, Harrison gets rinsed. He's been on the field for 2 motherfucking minutes. He gets rinsed and then assaults the player and gives away a penalty. 3-1, game over. Not to mention, 2 minutes after that, Nottingham Forest are countering. Jack Harrison, who's been on for 4 minutes and given away a pen, is dying. You see him just like lumbering around the pitch as he gets rinsed again and they're in on net again. He's been on the field for 4 minutes and looked like he played 3 weeks straight of football. In the 120th minute, I would expect players to give more effort than that. We're getting relegated. I mean, we're getting relegated. The way the summer went, the way we absolutely picked up no proper attacking threat other than Noah Okafor, and Noah Okafor, who's been by far our best player in many instances this year in terms of carrying the ball and attacking defenders and dribbling and whatnot. How do you expect Noah Okafor to do everything for the team at like a wide left in no man's land? Whenever he receives the ball, he has to take on like 7 players. If our fucking striker is stuck in no man's land, our wingbacks are either rammed up his ass, giving him no options or nowhere to be found. Oh. Yeah, no, I mean, we were in trouble. I mean, I called it 50,000 times over. It would have been classless to sack Daniel Farke after winning the league, but it was the only right thing to do. It was the only right thing to do. The managerial options and potential we had in the summer. Imagine even like figuring out a way to convince Thiago Motta to fuck off out of Italy to come to Leeds and be part of this big Leeds project. Can you imagine? Had our ownership and the structure around the club had the balls and the cojones to go for something like that, to do something like that, or maybe to do what Sunderland did and actually put good money into the attack? Anyways, the problem now, with all the Leeds fans now demanding Daniel Farke be sacked, who are we picking up, man? Who the fuck? You think Thiago Motta is going to come to Leeds now? I mean, it was a near impossibility even in the summer, when he had a clean slate, able to bring in the type of players that maybe he would have wanted. He's not going to come now. Thiago Motta is not going to come now. Dude, there's that like Turkish guy, Terzic or whatever his name. He's not going to come now. What? What are we gonna? We have no. Now we are genuinely. It's 3 or 4 years on from the Jesse Marsch situation, and honestly, 3 or 4 years on, the option is to keep Daniel Farke and hope to God he can figure out a way to understand tactics maybe and make the right substitutions and start the right players and have the right tactics against the right teams. But we have nothing. Everybody that wants Daniel Farke sacked now, we have no better options. Are we going to bring in worse managers? Brendan Rodgers. Let's have a look at what's been going on with Brendan Rodgers the last couple of years. And we want him at Leeds. Brendan Rodgers? He's barely able to keep a job in a Mickey Mouse league with a team that's 50 times better than all the shit around him. We're in trouble, boys. We're in trouble. It's going to be Wolves, Leeds, and Burnley that get relegated. I mean, it's kind of been obvious that that was going to be the case for the last month and a half, 2 months. Only people with that are brainless were thinking that it was going to be fucking like West Ham and Wolves and fucking Forest. Like, come on now. The problem is the 1 or 2 proper managers that would make sense are never going to come, man. Russell Martin. Honestly, I've seen Leeds fans say that shit now, and I can't believe as a Canadian Leeds fan, I'm the one that gets the most abuse on the internet. And yet there are, proper local Leeds fans that have the dumbest takes on earth. But, because they shot out of their mom's vag 5 kilometers away or, 5 steps away from Leeds, their idiot opinion has more value than any of my nuanced opinions. It's unbelievable, dude. There's a fucking hype train. Is Twitch okay in the brain right now? Nothing's going on. I'm crying about Leeds, and Twitch is like, hype train! There's 12 people in the chat. Nothing's happening. Nick's crashing out about Leeds. Hype train. No promos on gifted subs. No promos on anything. Hype train. Nick turned off all hype trains. Hype trains are near impossible to get on his channel. Twitch says hype train. Anyways, the idea that I have to log on to Ultimate Team and use and look at these fucking Leeds players that have just ruined yet another weekend of mine.
Amen.
I don't know if I can do it today, guys. And then fucking Lando Norris wins the fucking stupid Grand Prix. Oh, what a shit Sunday. What an absolute ass Sunday, dude. We're going to check out content, obviously. Look at my hair, dude. It looks like I've had a rough day today. It looks like I've had a rough day today. Commissioner Gordon did not have a good day today, dude. The Joker's fucking running around Leeds laughing. Batman's nowhere to be found. I'm going to fucking lose my mind. Take my money. Take my money. Take my bank card.
Chucho dark mode.
Anyways, Liam, thank you for the gifted. Barney, Lindstrom. I think I've missed a good chunk of people here, haven't I? On the resubs. Ronnie, Irby Man, Mr. Channing, and Whiskey Silverado, all on those early morning resubs. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. The fact that at least in previous years, when I wasn't doing this Leeds only EVO RTG, when Leeds would piss me off, I'd be able to just be like, all right, whatever. It's okay. I don't have to talk about Leeds for a week. Let's, piss about on the Dream Team or the Poor Man Road to Glory. We'll go play Tarkov. We'll go play PUBG with the Band of Bros. It's all good. I have to endure the hell that is being a Leeds fan and then go to a series where the entire series identity is looking at Leeds players and getting shit on with these Leeds players. The irony is I have to take these Leeds players into games with against 90 rated rats where I lose 90% of my games. This series is literally me reliving real life Leeds pain in a video game. What the fuck is this? They've brought back Man of the Matches? Take my money! Take my money! Take my bank card!
Could be worse, Nick. Your team could only be unbeaten and just the 7 pints ahead in first. Sucks. We drew. Feel your pain. And 28 yummy.
Well, yet more promos that no Leeds players will ever be a part of. Unless they've got the shite performers, which we could throw a 48 rated dynamic image fucking Jack Harrison laying on the ground after giving away a penalty. We could have one of those. Brother, I kind of wish EA were toxic and did stuff like that. Oh my God. I wish.
Hey, man.
I need Dan Burn for the EVO team. How did Dan Burn do this week? Feels like fucking Newcastle fans are dealing with the second coming of Leeds. Van de Ven is like 2 million coins on console, and I love it. I love it. Exactly. That's what I know Dan Burn had a mare of a game, which is kind of why this is hilarious that he's in PAX right now. But that's, it's for his European performance. So look at Van de Ven's stats. Yeah, 93 pace and mid 80s for defending. It's the fucking counterattack rat's dream with that type of dribbling. Anyways, day off yesterday. I've been kind of offline all day today, just vibing out. What have I missed for content, my friends?
Let's go and 28 love and 28 jiggle.
Yeah, I'm excited. Tomorrow we will be doing a football weekend watch party type of thing. So we'll be looking through all the games, and we'll finish the morning session before jumping on the Leeds EVO RTG with watching the Leeds highlights. Amen. And I'm definitely going to crash out multiple times. Definitely. All right, so we need to play 4 more games and score. That's pretty much it. Cool. All right. In terms of Saturday and today's content, What have we missed, guys? What have we missed? I guess I could just claim these. Look at Van de Ven's stats and playstyles. That's what you've been talking about for a long time. Night of Champions. Join the Night of Champions Flash event and complete all earn bonus packs. Is there EVOs in here? Nah, then I don't give a shit. All I care about is getting the EVOs, right? For my teams. Or for my Leeds team. Lord knows the only way Leeds are going to see success is through my fucking series on Ultimate Team FC 26. Can you imagine how cooked we are as a fan base where the only hope of any type of joy is fake results on a dog shit servered piece of shit meta gameplay in FC 26? That's crazy. That is crazy. This is where I partially do think that if you're doing a One Nation EVO RTG, you're so much better off, man. Oh my lord. Because, like, Canada will piss me off once every 3 months. Maybe once every 12 months. You know, watching the Netherlands play will piss me off once every year, maybe. Maybe. Leeds make me want to rip my dick off every freaking 6 days. Anyways, what an amazing hype train. Thank you guys all so much. We reached level 1 in the hype train. Thank you, Twitch. Well done, guys. Fantastic work. Not if the game has 15 players of your nation? Yeah, but you got 15 players. You can still field a team. Just put the rest, the other 2-3 players are just bronzes on the bench. That's still a vibe. Netherlands EVO RTG could slap. I feel like it'd be too easy, though. Okay, so let's just focus up here on content. So I'm still obviously... Shit, I forgot about this. I really have to do this. Oh, no, it's not repeatable. Okay, so either way, I do have to do this. I've got 8 days to do Pontus too. Right, so we've got Calvert-Lewin to work on. We got Willie to work on. We got Pontus to work on. We got Sonny Perkins to work on. Now, did we get anything today and yesterday? This is old AF, but I do have 6 days and then I have to decide who to give this to. What is this guy spamming in my chat? Shanza, thank you for the 41 months, brother. Okay, so this was yesterday. Paid? What is this? Total positions max 3, playstyles max 10, silvers. I really wish they did something like this where they just stayed silver, though. That 84 rated card, my Willie Nanto is better than that card, and he's 74.
Hey, man.
I can't lie, I have no idea who I would give any of this to. Could make James Justin a decent extra right back. Damn, that's actually not even a terrible card. EVO is so bad. It's so bad, but it's good for wingbacks. It's good for wingbacks. What do you guys think? He can play left back, right back, and for some reason EA gave him left mid as a position. Worst EVO of the year? I actually don't hate this, honestly. Four-star. He'll be in the Leeds B team. Oddly enough, he has a lot of stats that are better than Jayden Bogle, which is kind of crazy. See, wide midfielder ++. I don't hate this. +13 defending. I mean, obviously the physical isn't great, but you just give him an anchor. Position, he already has left back, so... and the entire idea is that they get a left back position. I see. Yeah, as always, the rating boost is the silly part, right? The rating boost makes no sense. Like, how is this 84 rated? This at best should be 80 rated. But I'm gonna do it. Let me just double check some of the other players here, because, I mean, we do have some players for the past Leeds team. So again, Clark, I think, is a huge waste, right? He gets almost no upgrades. I want to keep him as a silver. So I think Clark, Same thing with Willie. Willie, I mean, again, Willie's card looks better than the upgrades even give. So we could easily do James Justin, but then who? Maybe Samu Size, maybe Byram. Byram would get some nice upgrades at least for the B team. So Gauntlet's coming out what, on Monday? So these would be two pretty big upgrades for the B team. You feel me? Red hair, yeah, so I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Justin and we're gonna do Byram. I think we'll do Justin and Byram. That'll double upgrade the Leeds squad, so we'll go with that. That works. Lots of days. Okay, and then today, which is something I just missed by about an hour, what's this? Overall 79, position right wing. Oh, could this be Dan James finally? Oh my god. Oh, is it just a huge pace booster though? Dan James has all the pace in the world. I would love to give Dan James an actual upgrade finally. Please tell me this will work on Dan James. Ooh. I mean, dude, he came on for Leeds and looked really good. Not that we were going to get anything from the game, but Dan James immediately caused some issues. So +7 on shooting. But let's look if this card is even 86 rated. Let's see. So he gets inside forward ++ at right wing though. We gave him Travella already, Travella shots, because he didn't have any shooting playstyles. Damn. So only 78 shooting, but decent actual shooting, if you know, penalties and volleys I don't really care about. Good agility, good reactions. 3-star, 4-star. So reactions gets a boost. +10 on passing. +10 on dribbling. Stamina gets a boost. I mean, his stamina should already be in the 90s. No balance upgrade because he's already at 87. So what does that look like in game? Okay. Okay. His pace is absolutely nuts, as you would expect. Okay, that's good. What's after? +2. Wait, does he go to 5-star, 4-star? Oh my lord. This is actually insane. This is... I don't even know what the hell to do now with the team. My team has too many good players. Press proven as well? Okay. Interesting, interesting. Imagine it got rid of his quick step plus and gave him soft quick step. Then he gets +10 on composure, ball control +10, pace into the 90. Yeah, so, I mean, again, dare I say, the problem is the boost. How is this an 86 rated card, EA Sports? Are you guys okay? What are you talking about? How on earth is this 86 rated? I don't mind. I will definitely do better with him than his 76 rated card. But how on earth is this 86 rated? Why are the ratings upgrades so crazy? Should be what? Like 81, 82 rated maybe? Maybe 83 rated at best? This is a great EVO for an EVO that is 78 rated but already has stats of an 84 rated card. So this is a great EVO for about 0.001% of cards in the game then, Goshank. What are we even saying here? Anyways, I mean, I think this is basically the only player that's going to work here, really. Again, I don't think it's going to make any sense to give it to Willie Nanto. It would just, again, am I really going to make Willie Nanto 86 rated? And barely have any boost? It's just not worth it, right? Now, Perkins, double upgrading Perkins could be interesting, actually. So we actually do have some options for the Leeds teams. I'm thinking, I am thinking Dan James would probably make the most sense just to get him to be usable, right? I'm thinking Dan James is going to be the move. Perkins would look pretty goddamn good in this, though. Okay. We'll worry about that in a bit, though. We'll worry about that in a bit. Cornerstones? The hell is this about? This is a chemistry one, right? Wait, why did they give us... Is this new? Why not Nanto? Because I want to keep him as a silver all year. He's my he's gonna be my silver project. I think it's old. Oh, okay. Okay, so then SBC wise, what did we get for SBCs Saturday and Sunday? Oh, we got another base icon. I'm stupid, so I will do this for the hell of it. Why not? Cantona won't be in here, right? But what's this? Earn a pack containing a base hero item. Is this new as well? 3 times repeatable. This has got to be in prep for Thunderstruck, right? Oh, no rating though. Ooh, damn, that's kind of nuts. Is this on accident? I feel like for those of you guys that want to risk a Gamba, that actually seems pretty great value. What do you guys think? I kind of want to do that more than I want to do this. What the hell is going on here? Oh my god, dude. They're cooking. If I was running still like the Dream Team Poor Man Road to Glory, I would have got Zambrotta instantly. Damn, man. Oh, cool. Nice one, eh? Oh, yeah. Wow, that's a bit expensive, but whatever.
Hey,
I would have definitely gotten Zambrotta here for the first owner team.
WRL.
Mascherano, W or L? I would say an L for sure. Okay, so we still have marquee matchups to do. Oh, I forgot to do these yesterday. I'm an idiot. I forgot to do these yesterday. I mean, who cares? Whatever. I wasn't online. UWCL showdowns? What the hell is this? Complete the challenges themed and you get a premium Electrum pack. What the what is this? How do I... Johans or Zikai? Tanikawa or Heinz? Oh, I'm not going to do this because I don't care about these cards. Are these cards any good? You have to choose. Yeah, but so have they done what I've suggested about choosing? But they did it like this. So someone can just complete these and not select the players until they see who wins. Right? So they did it the way that I've warned them makes no sense. Instead of doing a token, and then you have the player SBC that you complete. So you can now just sit on it and wait until whoever wins. I mean, again, I like that they're doing this, but are they not listening to our suggestions and warnings? Like, this is just going to be kind of like a weird thing where most people that are meta rats, let's say, will just sit on these cards. Can confirm that Hins is shit. It auto opens? How does it auto open? Has anyone done this? It just, if it auto opens, then fair enough. Because either way, you'll have to, if it auto opens, then that's fair. Because you have a day and 22 hours. Yeah, then that makes sense. It doesn't, so people are just chatting shit. Amazing. Primetime Challenge 2 for a small primer. What's this? 6 golds, the rest silvers, 22 chem. Okay, fair enough. We'll do that for sure. The more packs, the better, right? Redondo? When was this? Was this on Friday and I just didn't notice? Alba Redondo. 4-star, 4-star. Damn. Finesse, low driven, and Travella. What in the hell? Wow. I mean, sure, the passing is absolutely dog shit, but who cares? The card's gonna be nuts. This was yesterday? Oh, okay, okay. Wisa, Mbumo. Alright, so I think we caught everything. Chat was saying there's something in the store that has an EVO, which would piss me off, but I understand. Fair play. EA want to charge. I don't know why there'd be an EVO in the store when they could just put it in the EVO section as paid for, but... What's the EVO, guys? Do we know? Kolsky, thanks, man. Big fella won again? Wait, there's been a... What? What is a big fella EVO? The big fella EVO will be available in the rewards category. May be used on any CDM rated 84 below. For 50k, it's okay. I mean, I'm gonna do it, obviously. Right? Why wouldn't I? It's a Scream CDM one? And they've released this before already. I'm so confused, chat. What in the hell is going on? I hate this shit. What are you doing, you fucked game? I'm just gonna go that. The EVO is 35k. Is it the one that we put on Ethan Empadu? EA gives the EVO and Kamavinga in the same pack? Right. I wonder if I put it on Ethan Ampadu. I put it on Tanaka? Oh. Did I? Man. My memory is just the worst. So they said it was in rewards. Big fella. Okay. What? Tanaka is 85 rated, so I can't give it to him anymore. Oh, right. Because we were debating whether we'd give it again to Anton Stack or someone else. So +5 on pace, +1 on passing. 5 long shots. 8 defensive awareness. Sliding tackle. Strength, aggression, stamina. And then he gets Box Crasher ++. The thing is if like you look at the card, he doesn't really get that many improvements, hey? The pace improvement is really the only good thing here. Like, the balance and agility is awful, as it is. He becomes like a good emergency center back. Anyways, I mean, I might just give it to Anton Stack, but let's see what Ampadu looks like. So he gets another... He'll get no defensive boost though, right? So he gets another 5 pace, another 5 passing. Yeah, see, he gets none of the defensive stuff, and the shooting doesn't mean anything to Ampadu. He's never going to be shooting, right? This is also not great. This just takes him from 81 to 85, and he gets almost no boost. I don't think I would give this to Ampadu. He doesn't look good at all. I honestly think maybe the only one that makes any sense is Anton Stack. We have Biden. We've been having a great time with it, brother. Really, really fun time. It's a good start for Calvin. It's not a bad start for Calvin. Not a bad start at all, actually. Tyler Adams for past leads. Dude, I wouldn't put Tyler Adams in any of my teams if even EA were going to offer me a BJ for it. Be no chance. Okay, we'll throw it on Anton. I mean, this is going to basically make him Dude, for me, I actually don't think upgrading Anton makes any sense because he's my attacking-minded midfielder. So why would I make him from 82 to 85 and upgrade none of his attacking ability? It just doesn't make sense. It really doesn't make sense. This is a good card if I was using him more on the defensive side of things. How long do I have before I have to like submit this anyways? Oh, I don't even need to make, with both of these, I can just sit on these for a while, right? I could just sit on these for a while, guys.
Hey, man.
Excuse me. Rihan, thank you for the 50. Yeah, I can just sit on, I don't have to rush. I really don't. Because for example, if a position change option comes up, right? And I can make Anton stack a cam, I can then put him in here. Why wouldn't I just wait for that? Right? And similarly here, the more I think about it, the more this is kind of ass. It's kind of not great at all, actually. Honestly, now that I think about it a bit further, it might make just sense to throw it on Ampadu. Just to give him the pace boost. He gets +5 on his passing as well, that's true. Nice. Short and long passing looks good. This is the problem, right? All the defensive stuff just doesn't get touched. He's maxed out everywhere as it is. Nothing gets upgraded across level 2 or level 3. And the balance and reactions are pretty awful too. 85 rated with that type of dribbling is so shit. Doesn't even really have great pace either. Nah, none of this makes sense. None of it makes sense, boys. Really. And you look at how crazy this card looks. Jesus. It's funny how an 84 to an 86 looks incredible with the upgrades, but then an 82 to an 85 or an 81 to an 85 looks terrible. Give it to Grev to give him a start. No, I don't like that either. Right now, I feel like I could just wait. I'm not really in a rush to give this to anyone. Could also give it to, for example, this version of Anton stack for the B team. Right? Could do that too. That actually kind of makes sense. So now the Anton stack in the B team is good as well. That. Because Anton stack is actually a holding midfielder in the B team. His gold card is. And again, the dribbling is so ass. Not a good 84 card, though. Yeah, he's not a great 84 card, but it doesn't really matter. Because 68 composure is so fucking awful. Oh my god. Yeah, the biggest issue here is that this card is barely going to be used. Oh, I don't know. This one's an annoying one. This one is an annoying one for me. This one's definitely going on Dan James. I think we've just officially decided that real quick. The only thing we'll need to do is I got to get rid of Dan James's other base gold card first. So we will probably... honestly, because I don't even want to think about it, I'm just going to throw him anywhere. I have so much shit to do. Oh my god. Let's throw him here. Is that big fella? Yeah. It is. So yeah, in order to EVO that my pack pulled Dan James, I have to go and get rid of this other EVO Dan James. Just another stupidly weird thing. At the start of the game, we EVO'd this card to give him like a gold look just for a bit of fun. But then we pack pulled him like a day later, so just been patiently waiting here to get rid. I don't think we need Saudi or Turkey for anything, right? Did I make a tweet where we can reply with our EVO squads? No. I'll be doing that when I'm in a better mood, my man. Big fella for Big Willie. Willie doesn't fit in it, unfortunately. Wouldn't mind that, actually. It's not even a bad idea. Okay. So let's... Should we just get started on yeeting stuff, guys? I think so. Let's just get started on yeeting. This one is, I believe, what is it? 3 rares and then the rest non-rares. So it gives me a chance of getting rid of the untradables in the SBC storage. 1, 2. Could probably just put all these 3. Perfect. Yeah, I suppose it makes a bit of sense to put the non-League SBC players in first, right? So for example, you should stay. You should stay. You should stay. Alright, that's better. Nick is a fake friend on Saturdays. Promised me Ark, didn't deliver. Dude, honestly, I totally forgot. I was so fucked on Saturday. I can't even... I can't even tell you what was going on, man. You know, we had Ethan's soccer game through the day, and then we had like the family over for like lunch and cookies and all this stuff, and I was just a mess yesterday. Dude, I didn't even go on social media. I didn't even do anything yesterday. That is true though. I am a horrid batch. Did Net play any Ark Raiders yesterday? Did he grind any Ark? Hopefully he's not too ahead of me. You didn't? Damn. Is Nep even an Ark Raiders fan, chat? I respect it though, not wanting to run above ground against the Ark without the Canadian sniper. I respect it. God, yeah, I mean, I really should be doing all this stuff because I'm not doing the BPM anymore, so you should, Belts. You would like it a lot. It's a great game. What rank did I end up in squad battles? You know what? Thank you for the reminder. We have to go look today. Claim our squad battle rewards. Thank you. That's something I forgot to do. I completely forgot. Nep doesn't leave any men behind. Well, there's a pretty popular clip of him shutting the evacuation doors on my face as I'm begging him to wait for me, as robots are shooting and murdering me all around. So what? You leave young men behind, Nep? I appreciate you calling me young, but I still deserve to survive. I have a family down below as well, dude. Leave batches behind. Oh no. Well. At least Nep revives the right people. Bro, I'll never be able to live any of these moments down, hey? That happened like 8 years ago. Fuck. The internet just never forgets. We getting Ark tonight? Yeah. Yeah. We haven't heard anything from Zway, but we are, I mean, well, I'll be playing Ark tonight. I don't know if Nep is going to punish me because I didn't play last night. So maybe he'll punish me with not playing tonight, but I will be playing Ark. And hopefully with Nepenthes. Oh, you know what, man? Honestly, I think I'm going to just... Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of all this shit. I don't want to forget. Sitting there trying to remember. Hell yeah. Yeah, Championship and MLS bronzes, especially low-rated ones, are basically unusable. You'd argue low-rated main league players are also kind of unusable too. But yeah, I'm hyped up to play Ark for sure. I am very, very hyped up to play Ark. Am I ready for champs with Leeds? I don't know if I'm going to play champs with Leeds today. I'm already depressed enough as it is from real life Leeds. I don't know if I want to put myself into a mental asylum because of what champs Leeds. But I know the Twitch chat wants to see it because they love seeing me crash out. Bunch of demonic bullies. What's up, B No Batch? How are you, my man? How are you, brother? Take my money! Take my money! Take my bank card!
I'm not playing EVO, I'm playing chess against fucking Kasparov. Instead of just pressing shoot, I have to think if they move the keeper far post, but then I remember these fucking hunting psychos move him near post now. But what if he's not a psycho and moves him far post? And auto tackle.
And then auto-tackled by the AI. Fuck me sideways. Yep. You have to make all those decisions in 0.1 second, and yet even if you make the right decision, your player takes 3 seconds to do the command that you decided to do. So either way, it gets saved or blocked anyways. Even if you make the right choice, because there's so much input lag and delay, you still make the wrong choice. Because now you have to make the right choice on top of making the right choice while taking into account input delay of making the right or wrong choice. So there's so many ways to get fucked sideways. It's unbelievable, to be fair. It is actually unbelievable. It is unbelievable. So what chat is hearing is Mike had a blast. Well, he's convinced me to play champ, so thank you for that. Anyways, we can put the chat in non-sub mode too, at least for the time being. Let the non-subs get their voices heard, because I'm thinking champs is going to be sub mode. Champs is going to be sub mode. End of the day. Look at the first question from the non-sub. Fuck. Just end me now. Just end me now, dude. Just someone DDoS my house, bro. Just cook the internet, please. Please. Save me. Save me from this.
Hey, man.
Champs today. And 28 hai he much love.
You watch your damn mouth, Nicholas. You watch your damn mouth when you speak to me. Give you the most severe spanking of your life. Similar to how Leeds got spanked by fucking Robin Hood FC today. Excuse me. I'm so upset about Leeds. I'm so fucking upset. I don't even want to fucking play on this account today, dude. I'm so pissed. Squad battles today. I want to watch the AI have 90% possession with bronze players who press. We'll probably do a bit of squad battles, but unfortunately it's not going to be relaxing because I play on legendary in squad battles now. And world class maybe against the like couple of big teams, but yeah, so I mean squad battles will probably be as infuriating as champs, honestly. I wonder if we held on to Elite 1. I don't think we did. I forgot that I still have to go look. Okay, so gotta do marquee matchups, gotta do primetime challenge 2, gotta do primetime challenge 1 before that expires actually, so maybe I just do that real quick. So leagues 3, countries minimum 5. So would it, players from the same country max 3. Okay, that's fine. Gold players minimum 9. Okay. So I think what would make the most sense here, because there's no rating requirement, is you just do this. then just like pick a league. Yeah, so for example, the Prem, I don't really get a chance to use too many of the low-rated guys. So we'll do maybe you. Max 3 from the same nation, right, chat? Why am I reading so much from England fans and Tuchel thinking that this guy isn't actually good? Are people okay? I was reading a couple, I had to turn off Twitter today in general, but I was reading like some articles and then all the replies about Wharton not being good. And Anderson is better. Like, what is going on? Okay, so that's 3 from England. So no more English batches. I forgot Zinchenko was even at Nottingham Forest. How many Frenchmen do I have? I mean, we're already on 27 chem, so we're fine. And then I should be able to just use... Is there a... Can I use bronzes? Yeah. I can't use low-rated MLS players anyways. Go. Nice. This doesn't do anything towards objectives, right? So I guess I didn't really need to do it, but for an Electrum pack, it still feels like a good idea. And then for the second one, what do we got to do? 22 chem again. 1 club max 3. Same country minimum 3. 5 leagues. And okay, so again, this one is basically one nation type of thing with 6 golds. And again, no rares. Amazing. Okay. Spain is always the easiest one, isn't it? Is it weird that I kind of want to go with the Serie A for this one? Throw the MLS player in there. LI, that League 2 player might be needed. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Serie A. Can't remember how many La Liga players. I think I can only use 3, right? That. And how far off are we? Bang. That was easy. It was nice. Hero pack worth gambling? I think I'm going to do all 3, boys. I think I'm going to do all 3. A chance at Wesley Schneider to just pack and then never be able to use seems like a great idea to me. This one's the dumbest, by the way. You need 3 84s for an 84x2 pack. Utterly stupid. I mean, because, like, we're trying to have fun on this game, right? So, I feel like the way to have fun on this damn game is to be dumb. And the best way to be dumb is to do 3 hero packs, and no matter what I pack, I can't use any of it. Feels like that's the move. Could be wrong, but it feels like that's the move. Harry Kuehl incoming. I'm just going to be getting rid of a bunch of fodder to get more fodder is basically all that we're going to do. Okay, so base hero, base icon, we'll probably do that tomorrow then if I have enough fodder. Also, I've noticed a lot of like grinders are doing these every day. Are you guys, any of you RTG guys thinking about doing these? Apparently like these are actually smart to do. Says the traders. You get rid of your 83s and you get like 85 to 87s for more stuff. For me, it's like it's a question mark in my head. Like, do I just save these when there's a special Leeds player in packs? I get mostly 87s pack, do them every day. Really? Yeah, that's mind-blowing. It only costs 9K per time. And what, like 87s are about 9K, right? So I suppose that kind of makes sense. Stacking them for Thunderstruck. From 14-1 to 9-5 this week. Well, some content creators got 3 wins this week, so I think we're all in a rough spot right now, man. This game is cooking us. Cooking us all. A lot of promo cards are 85 to 87. I just feel like by the time a Leeds player gets a promo card, they'll be at the bottom of the promo list. And by the time they get a card, the lower tier promo players will probably be 86 or 87s, right? Does that make sense? My thought process being in a couple of months, if we do get a Leeds player, right now the low tier promo players are still 83s and 84s. In a little bit, they'll probably be 85s and 86s will be the lowest. So I'm essentially preparing for the future, really. More than anything. I guess this probably makes more sense to do. Make sure I don't get rid of a pack pulled Ben White for the Bielsa team. They'll likely be good fodder as well. What will likely be good fodder? You're not talking about the Leeds players, are you? How dare you? God, I don't care. But I kind of have to do all of this as well. Oh my god. Let's see where we stand with the packs we've already crafted. Oh, we're definitely doing the Prime Gold player pack. Hell yeah, we are. Homemade gyozas today. Steph made homemade gyozas on Friday. Oh, the Canadian. All right, no Libertadores players. If I put primetime player in El Capitan, will that mean he won't get more upgrades through his UCL games? Nobody knows. Nobody knows, my man. Fortunately. Nobody knows. Damn. Still no Libertadores players. Like my hair? Oh, it's just a disaster, bro. I just don't feel like wearing a hat right now. Nobody knows what it means. There we go. We got one Libertadores player. That saves us 2K. Did I see a moron on Twitter flamed me for having a Christmas tree and being a Yank? No. I'm too busy living my life in the real world, man, to be worried about social media pencil neck, you know, either super overweight pigs or really skinny fucking football Twitter virgins. I'm not too concerned about that type of shit, man. I'm too busy opening bronze packs, you know? So that's what, 2-3K? Nice. Saved. Saves me the purchase. Yeah, the best thing you'll ever do, dude, is not be too worried about what people on what people online will say to you. Say about you or say to you, you know? Social media mentions and replies are not real, man. Did you guys see the news about, I don't know why seeing Coventry City reminded me of this, but Middlesbrough losing their manager? Wolves look to be stealing Middlesbrough's manager mid-fucking season. While Middlesbrough are kind of building and doing pretty damn well, whereas Wolves look to be an absolute state. There we go. There's another Libertadores player. That scared the ever-living shit out of me. It's noon already? Wolves were in a talking stage with Ten Hag. Do I want him at Leeds? No. I think he should just go back to Ajax, honestly. Well, I already talked about Thiago Motta, Jack, at the start of today's stream. You just got to rewind the stream to the beginning. Already talked about Thiago Motta. The only time we ever even had a chance in ever-living dreamland hell of getting someone of Thiago Motta's caliber was in the summer. And even then, it would have been a near impossible task. So, there's no chance he comes to Leeds, man. I mean, even before Spurs went for what's-his-face, like, there was talks about them trying to get Thiago Motta, and, you know, the rumors were that, like, Thiago Motta didn't want to step anywhere near even Spurs. So what in God's name do Leeds fans think he would want to join us for? I don't know. I wish. Like I said, I wish. That would be the most insane thing ever. That'd be like Erling Haaland deciding to play for Leeds right now. Another unlikely one, but Cesc Fabregas. Again, I'm not talking you specifically, Jack, but like people need to do their research. Why would Cesc Fabregas leave a club in Lake Como, Italy, run by billionaires with infinite money in the Serie A, in Lake Como, to come to fucking rainy northern England to a cash-strapped Leeds United that have an ownership structure that clearly have no fucking idea what they're doing? In a league that fucks over any club financially that isn't the historical top six. Why would he ever bother? Thiago Motta and Cesc Fabregas probably would turn down Spurs. You know what I mean? Let alone Leeds. Who's my expectation if they do sack FARKE? Like I said at the start of today's stream, we're now at the point where there is no options. it would all be worse options, which is crazy to say considering how fucking clueless Daniel Fark has made himself out to be, but there are no options. We've now walked ourselves into this zone where we now have to just be ushered into relegation by Daniel Fark. That's it. Cesc Fabregas turned down Inter this summer. Ah, I mean, he's turned down fucking Inter, but Leeds fans are thinking he's coming to Leeds. We're cooked. Nick Russell Martin is available. I'll give you 30 seconds to delete that message. That has to be rage bait. That has to be rage bait. Oh, is that the guy that has the, yeah, it is. The objective card right now. Holy shit, even as a silver, he's pretty sweet. Wow. Oh my days. Sheesh. Yo, if you're running a Moroccan team and you haven't unlocked his objective card, you might as well pick this guy up too. Build 2 versions of him. And he can play left mid. He can go in that new EVO. Shit. Wow. Kind of cool. All right, so we got, what do we got here? Mini primer. With your luck, Leeds will get Gary O'Neill. Brother, with my luck, Leeds will re-sign Big Sam to help us get fucking relegated again. That's probably what will happen. Yeah, there are no improvements, guys. There are, oh yeah, let's go, before I forget, let's go see where we finished. Ah, we must have missed it by like 500 points or something. All right, so 2 consumable packs, a 75 by 15, an 84 by 3, and an 83 plus. So I think really just the 84 by 3 is the only thing I'll hold on to for when Leeds players are specials. Everything else we can open right now. All right, we got a hunter. Oh, yes, sir. Very nice. Ted Lasso. Everyone thought that's what Jesse Marsh was going to be. Nep was going through the motions on FC earlier. Oh my, 3 shadows is awesome. What does that mean? Going through the motions means he's just like playing for the sake of playing, like doesn't care up, you know, is just not doing anything really. Is that what you mean, or do you mean he was going through emotions on FC? I think Nep was using the crappers this week though, right? So I mean that's never going to be easy. Wow, a gold pack within a gold pack. Kind of cool. Arsenal was in the trenches. Nep was in the trenches with his Arsenal team. Oh, damn. Every emotion except happiness and joy. Fuck. Isn't that a perfect description of Ultimate Team? All right, let's do an 83 plus. Again, I don't really think that's worth holding. Oh, did you not? Where did you finish? In the crappers and in the Arsenal squad. If you even bothered with champs, of course, on those accounts. 15-0. Nice. Hell yeah. Still got it. Scream tournament is so good for evoing. Yeah, it is. It is. Unless you're me and you come up against... Is that Mo Salah? Oh no, I didn't look at the team initially. I don't think this guy's worth anything anymore, but... I wasn't even looking at the... Oh my god. Oh my god, he's discard price. He's discard price, dude. It's crazy. See which ones are tradable here. Because we get upgrade packs tomorrow, don't we? Why would anyone be worth anything anymore? I think I've reached the point in my career where even the simplest of messages I think are just so cunty. I've just reached that point in my career. At this point, EA are going to give you downgrade packs. Pulled Carreras and Matson from rewards. From squad battles? Dude, I got Elite 2 squad battles and got fuck all. The last couple of weeks, we barely play for like silver or gold rewards, and I feel like my rewards were way better. This might be worth... Even then, I don't even think I break even. Do I, chat? Oh, chaps. Okay. I mean, hey, historically, I feel like... You know what? Fuck it. Let's do 10 minutes of BPM. I don't really feel like doing BPM anymore. I don't feel like it's needed, but let's just see. Let's just see. Oh. That's a loss of about 400 coins. This is... Oh, baby. There we go. Nice. Saves us 2k on the League SBC grind. Very nice. Hopefully we receive downgrade EVOs instead. Why are all EVOs taking players to 86 but they look trash? I mean, I don't hate the idea. Take my money. -1 rating EVO for 25k.
Are you gonna try and get tickets
So that you
for
can
the
try and
World Cup?
fit a
I
player
believe
that
Canada
just
plays
doesn't fit the
twice a
newest
game.
EVO purely because of their rating? Like, why not? Why not? Do we think that's even possible from EA? Do you think they have the facilities for that? Thank you for the bits, Bob. No. Canada plays twice in Vancouver. It will probably cost 5 figures and above to get tickets to the games. I just, honestly, man, I don't care enough. I just don't care. Brother, 5 figures is so crazy for a game. So with Max getting 3rd, does that still leave a small chance of the Drivers' Championship? Yes, obviously, but Lando looks like he's gonna have to bottle it. Max is fully now caught up to Piastri, which is kind of nuts. Yeah, but you're gonna need like a colossal failure by Lando. Lando can finish P2 in every race and win it? Yeah. Fuck, is he 49 points behind Lando? Yeah, no, it ain't happening. The remontada is done, boys. Unfortunately, the dream is dead. Dude, Yuki, I'm so disappointed in how shit he is. To think that Max's best teammate through the last, what, 3 to 5 years? Well, I mean, maybe it was Danny Ricciardo, but it definitely, wow, another Libertadores player. It's because they've dropped in price, so they're more easy to pack now, isn't it? It's definitely Checo, right? By far. Like, if Max still had Checo, I bet you he would have won this championship as well. Because you just need a teammate in the mix. Pushing, when Piastri has a bad weekend or Lando has a bad weekend, you need a teammate to push that player into a worst weekend, right? Like, half the reason why Lando is winning is not only because they have by far the best car on the grid, but it's also because of Piastri too, like constantly, almost in a defense, constantly swapping for him and helping him out, or Lando swapping, like it's, I mean, fucking the fact that, what did Yuki have this year? Like 20 points? In the whole year? What are we doing, man? I don't care how bad the car is. Like, what? Checo way more valuable in terms of feedback, too? Yeah. Best way to grind League SBCs is just to do them, honestly. The BPM is not worth the effort. It's fun to do, right? Just to piss about, but really just go do League SBCs over and over again. And when you run out of players, just buy the things you're missing. Honestly. Like, I mean, even with me, I have 3.3 million coins. I could probably do League SBCs 50 times a day for the rest of the game cycle and never run out of coins, right? Never thought you'd say BPM is not worth. I've been saying BPM is not worth for the last 5 years. I mean, it's not. It's fun to do, but I mean, it's just easier at this point in the game cycle. It's just easier to buy the players that you're missing and infinitely do League SBCs. The BPM is fun to do. It's a vibe if if you're not using the transfer market, sure, but
Hey, man.
time invested.
69 months, finally the number I was waiting for the sub. Keep up the good work, Dad. Love your streams even if fun from this game is fading away for me. The heavy delay, 8 tackles and glitches are losing my motivation to play this game anymore.
Brother, it seems like everyone is like that, man. Everyone's kind of fallen out of love with this game, brother. It ain't just you. All right, let's get this done real quick. So, Man City, Liverpool, 75 rated. Players from the same country, max. Okay, pairs. All right, Man City, Liverpool. Go with some low rated gold that we know we can't fit anyways into League SBCs. Oh, there we are. Even EVOs are so limiting? Are they? I found EVOs to be pretty good so far. I mean, they still are doing some dumb shit with them, but I think I might need one more rare here. Let's just throw it in. Alright. Nice. I think we just do all 5 and then open them, right? So minimum silver. Oh, this is chill. What is this? La Liga 2. Players from same country 2. Oh, 3 golds. Okay, 3 golds. So why don't we do... There we go. One. Okay, now we'll go have a look at silvers from... I'm going to try and just think of the club that would have likely the most silvers. Like, probably the women's teams, right? Because when on earth am I going to use the women's teams for anything? Honestly. Yeah, there we go. Oh, for God's sake. What just happened? It's only, what, 22 chem or something? It's 15 chem. I think all the plus 10 EVOs are dead. Yeah, they're the worst. By far the worst. Beautiful. 22 chem. Yeah. I think EA screwed up big time. I feel like the silvers probably I can still fit into the League SBCs. Did I just get fully kicked out of the game? Nuts. How's champs been for you guys? Friday, the servers were cooked. How was yesterday and today in terms of gameplay? I'm hoping it's better because this shit is fucking ridiculous. Hell? 5-0, now 6-4. Oh god, oh god, oh god. That sounds so bad. Apocalyptically bad? Really? It's the little things like this make me so fucking mad, dude. I just spent like 5 minutes making this team and... If the game crashes again, I'm rage quitting. Wait, are these all center mids? And I think from here, what did I do, guys? I just... There we go. Oh, I mean, we got it done a bit quicker there. Booze Willis. Pretty good name. Pretty good play on the name. Man, hearing about Bruce Willis is maybe the saddest thing ever, by the way. Anyways, not to turn the mood, but anyway, thank you for the 71 months. Appreciate it. Serie A, Italy, 5 leagues, silvers. Beautiful. We need 1 Serie A player, which will be the easiest thing ever. I'll just throw that in after. 2 Italians. Let's just go pick a silver league. No rating. Wait, is there a rating requirement? No rating requirement, so we'll just go with the lowest rated silvers possible. We have 7 billion of them. Let's go with no, what about like the Danish league? I feel like I don't have a lot of Danish league players. This wasn't the right choice. that we got you. I think that's the chem we got, right? Yeah. Imagine time wasting in a friendly tournament. Brother, you should have seen the absolute... I don't even know what the right description is. The absolute cretins that I was coming up against in the so-called friendly tournaments. Ain't nothing friendly about any part of this game. Marquisio from Mixed League? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Okay, well, we're going to have a big chunk of packs to open, at least. League max 6 countries, bronze. 3 silvers. Okay. Max 6 countries is a bit nuts, but I think we could just go England. Wait, was there a silver requirement? I wasn't 3 silvers. Can't do anything with Greece, right? Striker that can play center back. What? Barnett, man. What do you guys got? Is this guy old AF too? Not even. What's going on at Barnett, dude? Kind of cool. I think we might... Oh my god. How is Way not done an episodia about this guy? 62 rated goalkeeper with freaking like tennis goggles on, dude. He's also 6'5". How is Way not done an episodia on this guy? I bet you he's expensive too. Shit, he's untradeable. God damn it. And he's discard. Never mind. Time to go, my friend. I EVO'd Hawkins yesterday. Barnett is my team. Hey, man, that's awesome. Okay, and then we did say we were going to do the base hero upgrade. Do we want to look at the mixed league real quick? Just get this done? One club max 6. Saudi and Romanian league. So we'll do probably Romania first. You know what the only issue is here without doing the BPM is this. I genuinely have to go buy stuff. Right? Pretty much a guarantee. Pretty sure I can just buy whatever the hell I want, though, for 200 coins. How interesting. How interesting. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. So there's a pivot up in prices, man. That's pretty sweet. Even though I would like to really fit, but my gosh, don't you know it? What a great song this is. Okay, so Bundesliga to Serie A or Serie B. I think it's going to get to a point where I might just have to start buying every one of these teams. But you know what? Dupes, man. Freaking dupe teams. I have no idea how I manage that. Nice. Final game to go 11 and 4 had a ping between 100 to 200. I mean, what did you enter on? What ping did you go in on? Okay, so League, French and Spain. France and Spain is where we are going to now. Result of an holiday. I would like to. Oh my gosh, don't you know it? I'm going to fall over. Okay, so we got the rating. Okay. Ooh. I feel like it's the horse. Yas! Yas! Oh. MLS and Championship, again, should be a total vibe. I'm going to double check something here with the MLS and the Championship, actually. I want to see if I can use bronzes and then just go buy the few golds that I'm missing. How far off? Oh, no, I can't do that. How far off? I can't get rid of Darko. How far off would we be if I did this? We go... the hell's the MLS? We go MLS. And we'll just yeet these idiots in here real quick. How far are we? Oh, God. Very far. Okay, so... let's see. MLS gold. MLS gold. Oh, lovely. Should be very easy. One more and we're done. Again, so I feel like this is just better to do. Marco Royce? Nice. I probably could get him for even cheaper. I'm just being lazy. But, that doesn't work, so it's gonna have to be... there it is. Oh, but now I need a rare. Let's... boom. That, I could do that, I could do that, and we're done. So many goals in the MLS? Yeah, so I think you use as many low rateds from the MLS and the Championship, and then you just go to the market and buy the 2 or 3 you need from golds in your club, right? And I mean, you don't need to do what I do. What did I pay? 600, 650 for those? You could probably just pay 300, 350, so it's pretty chill. This is not a great return in terms of packs, but it's just good to replenish your Libertadores players instead of having to spend 2,000 to 3,000 coins per player, right? So, you know, spending 20 or 30K on that Libertadores team is probably not a big deal either. You probably do make a chunk of your money back, but still, I think it just makes more sense to not do that. Oh, there you go. There's a Romanian league player right there. Oh my. And 2 Libertadores. Wow. So again, if you're trying to keep your coins up, I would say you resell these. I'm gonna keep them because I don't care. I'm just grinding. Also, this team used to be in the Libertadores, which is unfortunate. But yeah, that's what damn near 6,000 coin pack just from those two players. Very nice. That's some.
Amen.
He's
Yo, Nick,
extinct.
you and family are well.
I'm rich. Let's go, dude. Okay then. Argentinian and Chilean leagues are a troll. Yeah. Well, especially because they used to, like I said, they used to give us some juicy stuff, right? Started 2-5 with a meta team. Yikes. Might as well just start using the Leeds team at this rate. Who are ya? Who are ya? Thank you for the 19. It's a man to do.
Hey, man.
Open Twitter to some guy calling you a Yank even though you're Canadian. Yep. Someone in the chat told me earlier. The best part is, I guess with people like that, like they're just screaming into the void. Like that guy is literally talking to a brick wall. I will never see their messages ever, dude. But hey, makes him feel better about his shitty life, hurling abuse at me because I'm Canadian or have a Christmas tree up because my wife and kids like Christmas. Then what do I care? Do 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 do. People celebrate Christmas whenever they like. I mean, the irony is like, why do you think, not even you, but why do people think other people care about what they think about that? Like, you don't celebrate Christmas or you're anti-Catholic or anti-Christian. Why do you think I care? Why are you so upset about me celebrating Christmas, bro? That says more about you as this weird, oppressive freak, like than anything it says about me, man. that's genuinely it. Like, just look at the profile pictures, I'm sure, of these people like hurling abuse. I'm sure it's one type of person. Can almost guarantee it. Do I think DCL should have started? He was hurt. I mean, and Mecha scored a great goal, so you know, I have nothing against with Mecha starting. Both of them are not good enough, right? So put it that way. Either one starts for the other, it doesn't really matter. They're both not great. Well, yeah, Goodmanson had a great game offensively and got no support when he ran the length of the pitch, beating like 7 Forest players. Not a single Leeds player burst a lung to try and get into that spot for a tap-in. And Mecha and Aronson were all just jogging, thinking that he was going to cut back, as always. And he just ran all the way through to the byline. But Goodmanson also got rinsed like 3-4 times and once or twice conceded goals from it, right? So I don't want to throw Goodmanson under the bus because he's definitely been probably our best signing this year. But people that have brains can understand as well that he's been a big problem of us leaking goals down that side of the pitch. People want to like hate on Jayden Bogle for having bad games, but most of the goals that come wide are coming down the left side, not Jayden Bogle's side of the pitch. Jayden Bogle, in fact, stopped another tap-in from our left side getting cooked. It got squared and Bogle got in front of it and knocked it out of the way. Like, again, we could have probably lost that game by 5 or 6 goals. So, you know, people hating on Daniel Farke for replacing Goodmanson, I don't think is fair. It's the fact that they replaced Goodmanson with a 50 times worse player in Jack Harrison. That's the issue. You want to try and change things around or pivot the team a little bit or whatever, sure. But you can't take a player that brings a lot to the table off the pitch and bring a player that brings way less offensively and is way worse defensively and is way less fit. Like, there is no logic on planet Earth why you get rid of Goodmanson for Jack Harrison. And the result is what happened after he did that.
Hey, man.
68 months to the top dog.
Oh, God. Thank you, Summers. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, my dude. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with our wing backs and our wingers. I don't know what's going on. There's a complete disconnect. Bogle and James and Bogle and Nanto were so in tune last year on the right, and Junior Firpo and Manor Solomon were so in tune on the left, overlapping each other, doing 1-2s constantly. Now, again, I love Goodmanson and I love Okafor, but it's like they both are playing for a different team. There's no link up really between them. There's no chemistry whatsoever. And on the right side, because we've been missing Dan James and Nanto, Brendan Aronson and Jayden Bogle, again, might as well be in different stratospheres. They don't link up at all. At all. So this like style of football that Daniel Farke built in the championship, you go into the Premier League, he's still forcing the same style of play, yet both sets of wide players do not operate together at all. Like, not at all. Not at all. It's so fucking weird. It's so weird. Anyways. I've got to figure out what the hell we're doing with our EVOs today, boys. Okay, one more game played each. Okay, let's do this one. %80 of the time, professional teams coaches get blamed for not having enough talent. Yeah, but Daniel Farke squandered being promoted with a way more talented team than we even have now. That first season, that team in the championship was better than 5 or 6 of the teams in the Premier League. And we fucked it getting auto-promoted. Oh, here we go again. These 4-5-1 nonsense all over the place. We fucked it getting promoted, and then we fucked it in the final against Southampton. So he should have been sacked after that, honestly. He really should have been. And And that reason of us not getting promoted is why we lost Archie Gray and Jorginho Ruter and Somerville, right?
Frankie de Jong plays alongside Bernardo Silva in great chance here. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. They decide against putting it in. Could be setting something now. Silva took one for the team there. And it's out for a throw. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Wow, that is not even the pass I wanted.
Nonto. Bogle. Tanaka. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. He's in here. Reinders.
What?
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, she's so efficient in front of goal. Whenever a chance comes her way, she at least tests the keeper. The defence are going to have to remain focused for the full 90 minutes because she only needs one opportunity and she'll punish you.
Boris, the bounce perfectly favors him, and now he's in on net because of it. What a stupid fucking game. Always rewarding the shit cunts. He's literally scored from it. Fuck you, you stupid bitch.
Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Tijani Reinders. Play on is the referee's call. We like the game to flow, but a free kick there is the right call. Goes for goal! It looked a good one, but it's been met by a more than decent save.
This game has become a den of psychos. Well said, brother, well said.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Jesus Christ, what am I doing? What type of a pass is that?
Bernardo Silva. Given away by Arsenal. That's a good ball.
What the flying fuck? Why would that not go to DCL, man?
Chance now for a quick transition. And it's taken away.
Little fucking pussy hole bitch, just constantly forcing for the low drivens to Pina. Answer of this community is players like this, man.
Having a look.
Get fucked, you stupid bitch. Let's go, baby. Love it. These fucking 4-5-1 rat cunts with their meta players. Imagine conceding 6 goals to a Leeds team. Loser.
Arsenal pushing forward.
And that's all I need. I don't need the win. I just need the goal. I'm so fucking happy.
Changing possession.
That's it.
Noah Okafor. Bio.
That's crazy. Instead of playing it to Anton Stack, who would have been the intelligent ball to go to, it was forced to, I think that was Ethan Ampadu, right? So Pina got the chance to intercept it.
Okafor.
It's beautiful football.
And on their march. Genuine chance here.
Oh, that's beautiful football. Unlucky.
A short corner taken. Played in with that. Goodmanson. Ethan Ampadu.
Both my players, even though I clicked L1 there, didn't move into that gap.
Wasn't it?
Well, that's a problem.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack.
Oh, we're going to concede here, of course.
Oh, it must be. The goal to get us
46th minute, of course.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes.
I mean, to me, guys like this are a cancer to our community. And this is like 90% of the people that are left playing FC26. Literally, every meta rat player you could have, the fucking 95 depth meta fucking pro player 451 dog shit, counterattacking all game. Like, this is why this game is so fucking awful. And again, as we always say, this is the same pussy ass bitch that will say the game sucks. This is the same pussy ass bitch that will quit this game before Team of the Year even releases. That's some of the irony is these are the guys that are spamming about the game sucking, yet they're the reason this game fucking sucks so much. Ark Raiders tonight? I think so. I think it just depends on what Nep is up to.
Ethan Ampadu.
No fucking way, bro. The passing in this game. The passing in this game, man. So... Oh, that's a problem. I can't even fucking select the player. It's another goal. Truly cancer community, man. Absolute fucking shit dog community.
Tanaka. Stack. And that's a penalty, and it could soon be level.
They'll never admit they're part of the problems because they're fucking morons.
Up he steps to level things.
Nah.
Saved. No better feeling.
Do you think the pro scene messes up the community? No, you can't lay blame on one scene because there's always going to be routes that people find to cheat and break the game. Pros just facilitate virgins like this being able to break the game. But 10 years ago, it was just all over the EA forums, man. Like 10 years ago, it was just content creators releasing how to break the game. 15 years ago, it was literally all over the EA forums. Just constant threads of, here's my meta tactic. Here's my meta 5 at the back. Like, so you can't just blame the supply. You have to blame the fucking dipshits, right? This guy is not doing this now because pros taught him how. This fucking stupid cunt loser 15 years ago was on the forums learning how to glitch a 5 at the back to get easy wins. So it's just the people that play this game are fucking brain dead dumb bitches, that's all. That's all it is. Literally the cancer of this game.
Now for a quick transition. And the breakaway has now been broken. Lots of room for them now. Now to make more progress. And he's in there.
Oh my god, Chesney just made that save. Wow. How do I get the arrow when shooting? It's basically manual shooting, brother.
Work to win the ball and stop something happening.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Silva. Hina.
Oh, that was a tackle, by the way.
De Jong. Bernardo Silva. And the attack collapses. Calvert-Lewin. Eo Tanaka. Now I wonder where this is going. Can he finish? And there's the equaliser. It's all
Fucking
square
loser.
again.
What a fucking loser. Hey, eyeball. Willie's shushing your bitch ass up, dude.
Well, you can see
Shut the fuck up, man, and get out of my stream.
really difficult to stop. And then it's a fantastic finish.
You can't blame the pros, but what they shouldn't do is listen to the pros. I mean, I kind of disagree. I think EA should listen to the whole community on what needs to be fixed from the game and what needs to be changed. You know, casuals, pros, content creators. They definitely should be going that route, in my opinion, for sure. Like it genuinely makes no sense to kind of only listen to one side. If you listen to idiots that do like the casual experience, the game's going to be bad. If you listen to just what the pros want, the game's going to be bad too, because pros only want one specific thing, right?
To get past his man, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a
It's just the way it is. So they have to like structure the game with nuance. It's the only way it works. You have to structure the game with nuance. You have to like take from the ideas from the pros that make sense to implement the game. Like pros wanting the game to be skill-based and responsive and fast. Everyone should want that.
Hey, man.
No one should want this input delay and trash in the game, man. Like no one should want that. Right? But like casuals wanting somewhere to play the game that isn't hyper competitive, pros don't care about doing anything other than playing competitively, right? Does that mean this game shouldn't have anywhere in the ecosystem to enjoy yourself and grind? How the fuck did I not even intercept? What is happening right now? No, right? There absolutely should be places where you can casually vibe out and play. But if you're just listening to pros, you're not going to get that. But if you're just listening to casuals, you're going to get this fucking AI shit mess that we found ourselves stuck in for the last 5 years, right? So
And that's been viewed as a foul. And that will be a yellow card.
Yeah, and he can't have any complaints, can he?
So I don't like when people ask me these fucking like closed questions like, oh, you agree, right, that they should never listen to pro? Oh, you agree, right, they should never listen to the casuals? No, dude, the game development. That's a foul. Ref. Game development +3 added time is nuts. I don't think I've ever even seen that before. Yeah, game development should be like taken in every angle, every thought process should be taken into account.
This could get interesting.
Oh, good tackle.
So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Yeah, it was a real...
Well, my wife seems to agree, Hammers, and I think that's all that matters to me, really. At the end of the day. Some good boosts there. Wait, where does Willie end up here at the end of all this? Fuck. Dude, what a card. What a card. Do I wear my moccasins? Yeah, every day. It's cold in my office, so I kind of need it. Can the pros ask for good servers and no lag and no input delay? They may listen then. I mean, if you think that pros haven't been constantly telling EA that the servers need to be better and that gameplay and reaction times and input delay needs to be fixed, then again, you just hate a class of FIFA player too much, man. Like, I think you just dislike pros too much. Because it's clouding your judgment, man. Like, obviously, they're probably the first ones that deal with the effects of terrible lag and delay and stuff, right? Especially if it comes in a 1v1 against two talented players in a pro tournament. if they have to do what half the time seems to be what EA are doing, is forcing these poor players to play on fucked servers, then I feel like them above anyone else would want the servers to be good. Right? So what do I need to do? I need to win 3. Win 3, assist 2 with DCL. Okay. Put a flash Adama Evo on Hutchinson. He's a super sub. That's cool. All right, I'll be right back. Let me just grab some food, and then we'll take on champs. All right. I think I'm pretty low on the protein today, so I'm gonna double check this. See where we are at. I probably had like salmon upstairs. Chad, what do you call this? In Lebanese, it's like a kaki. Kak? Is this a persimmon? I think it's called a persimmon. How the fuck do you even spell it? Persimmon. There we go. Kaki. Yeah, in Lebanese, well, at least my family call it kayak. But yeah, it looks like this when you like break it open or whatever. So tasty. No, no. Not bukkake. No, no. No, no. All right. Before champs, let's do one of those hero packs. Ooh. Ooh. That's not ideal. I didn't realize there was an inform that was needed too. I suppose it makes sense though. Oh wow, that's the bare minimum right there. Okay. All good. All good. All right, well. I don't even know if I want to play champs. I gotta be honest with you guys, dude. This fucking community is so AIDS. I don't know what type of joy I'm gonna be getting playing champs. Oh, you mean I get to play against 4-5-1 fucking Rashford Pina squads? Goddamn Frankie de Jong and Reindeers midfield squads constantly every game? Oh, fun. Wow. What a great use of my Sunday. Dude, I just played in a friendly game against like a full meta champ squad. Like, what are we doing here, man? What are we doing here, man? What are we doing? These people need a spanking, man. They probably would like it, but they need a spanking, man. These people that run these squads like absolutely don't have a father figure in their house. They just don't. You will never be able to convince me that they do. Like, these gotta be just all, like, iPad babies raised by, like, Coco Melon and fucking, you know, whatever dumb bullshit is on YouTube at the time to shut the kid up so the parents can have their fucking glasses of wine on their own, I suppose. Oh, man. Not to mention how AIDS the servers are right now. Alright, so 287s gets it done. Alright. Let's end the day on this. Get a cheeky Wesley Schneider. He'll be put in the collection squad. The Gamba squad that we'll never use and just stare at and laugh. Imagine I pack, I pack like a Mycon or a Ginola or something like that, a Lucio, and then I just have to go back to using the Leeds team. Amazing. Harry Kuehl incoming? Oh, he wouldn't even get into the Gamba squad. He'd just be SBC fodder. Come on, give me a Libertadores player. Damn it. All right. Well, we grind again tomorrow. At least tomorrow we get upgrade packs, so that's cool. Either player, you know, packs we can build towards saving for when Leeds players get specials, or likely it'll just be boring 79 by 2s added tomorrow again. So we'll just rip them and open them and cry when we get another good player. Come on. At least make this fun. It's a man. I love men. It's a striker. Diego Forlan? Has to be Diego Forlan, right? Atletico's version? I feel like that's a good pull. Damn, 88 rated Diego Forlan, bro. I'm sure he's... I mean, it's better than some of the heroes I've packed so far. I don't know if he even gets into our team, though. Yeah, that's not bad. He played for Leeds? Brother, I wish. Brother, I fucking wish. He played for the enemy. See? Wait. Heroes now have profiles? Did they always have profiles? Four years at Atletico is kind of nuts. I didn't even know he played at Inter. After Atletico. Mumbai City FC. What? The hell are these teams at the end of his career? He's just making bank? Just making bank at random squads?